All right. By the way, moving now, Gina, to a whole different kind of ache and pain. Thanksgiving, a time for families to come together and celebrate, but sometimes family time can be a bit overwhelming, especially if everyone doesn't always see eye to eye on important issues. Oh, don't get me started. For advice on how to keep the quarreling to a minimum tonight at the dinner table is psychiatrist, I can say it, Dr. Carol Lieberman. Dr. Lieberman, thanks for being here. Help me, help my family. Come quick, Dr. Lieberman, help me.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Well, first of all, the key is to remember what this holiday is all about, not just about eating turkey, but remembering to be thankful, to take time, to really have time with yourself, to think of all your blessings, write them all down, and really spend time being grateful. Plus, at the Thanksgiving dinner with your family and friends, that's one of the things that you can talk about, what each person is thankful for or most thankful for. Now, also, when you're inviting people to your dinner, you can tell them that it is a politics-free zone, that no talking turkey, just eating it. And then you can make the whole thing kind of fun. For example, every time a person mentions something political, you can make them put $1 or a quarter or whatever is appropriate for your family into a jar. And at the end of the dinner, the host or hostess brings that money to some charity. Then, of course,
I like that.
Yes,
that's a great idea.
I mean, it doesn't have to be super expensive. You can regulate it to what is appropriate. But yeah, I mean, that's part of the thing, is just making it sort of fun, making fun of yourself, the tendency that everybody has. Oh, I'm going to tell them what I think about what's going on in Washington, that kind of thing. Also, a key is to have either a deck of cards, not playing cards, but cards where each one has a topic, or put out on the table some news stories face down that have nothing to do with politics. I know that's hard to find these days, but you can. Or things like that. Again, telling the people what they are thankful for. You're trying to get them to not give them a chance to talk about politics. And, as Gina, I'm sure, as psychotherapists know, if silence is, if you want a patient to tell you what they're really thinking, what they're really upset about, or you give them silence. And in that silence, they get anxious and they start telling you all these things. So you don't want silence at your dinner table, or that's when all the politics are going to come out. Now, I'll give you, I have some other tips, but I'm sure give you a chance to comment.
Doc, I will comment because it seems to me that really at the root of what we're talking about is de-escalation, finding ways to de-escalate. Because I'm not going to lie, I come from one of those families where people will walk in the door and say, "Who made the mac and cheese? Who made the potato salad?" And that can be an escalation in and of itself. The simple question alone can be an escalation.
Who didn't bring the marshmallows? I love marshmallows.
There you go.
There you go.
You've been to my family cookouts. You know us. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Other things are, first of all, you always have to have relaxing music on. Like new age music or classical music. That does a lot in the background.
Also, don't you think,
people.
Dr. Lieberman, saying what you're grateful for about the other person, that's what we do in my family.
Yes.
We absolutely talk politics and religion at every single meal, because I think those are the most important conversations I can have with my family. But we are good at not escalating it. But the point is saying what you're grateful for. Don't you think so about each individual person? About 20 seconds left.
Yes. I was saying to say what you're thankful for in general, but yes, it's even better if you can go around the table and tell each person something that you're grateful for in regard to them. Just a couple of other things. Don't get too crazy on drinks giving. That's not what Thanksgiving is about. People, especially now, might drink a lot because they are afraid of what's going to happen, with politics the next day. And also, you're supposed to be thankful for what you have, and don't go crazy crazy on Black Friday either. They take away from Thanksgiving and the real meaning of the holiday.
Yeah, and help mom out a little bit. I mean, Thanksgiving and Christmas, those holidays are so great. Moms are so thankful, but wow, the burden of getting all the decorations out, cooking all the meals, cleaning it up, putting all the decorations away, all of that. Just, you know, I know you, David and Terrence, I know you're both mama's boys, and you do all of that stuff flawlessly.
Absolutely.
But Dr. Carolee...
And if I can just add to that,
yes.
Dr. Gina, also don't bother the guys when they're watching football.
Oh, no. Guys, get up off the sofa and help your wives, your moms clean up. Dr. Carol Lieberman, I must say, fantastic sense of style. You've got me in full-on Barbie mode. I love your pink background. And thank you for being here and some great ideas, you guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Doc.